YouTube don't like it when you have music on your channel that's not yours. They've done it to me again. I shot some video at the concert Friday night, and man, I had to go through this whole freaking dispute thing with freaking YouTube. Somebody claiming music, Anyway, okay, so it's another Mundayne Monday. What's happening, y'all? On my way home today. Wasn't too bad today. It's kind of a little warm, but we had some breeze through the shop, so it wasn't too bad today. Man, it was rainy and stormy all night last night, though. Had some rain and clouds and lightning and thunder and all kinds of shit last night. I thought something was going on with my air conditioner, because it was making noise. But it wasn't. It was the freaking weather, but you know it. Anyway, so I stayed pretty busy all day today. I didn't mess around with my phone too much or anything like that. I guess I could have, but you can't be productive when you're got your phone in your hand. You know what I mean? I don't have anybody watching yet. I really kind of hate to start talking until somebody's actually on here, so I can see see comments and things like that, and people like my channel or whatever. That's really cool when it happens, but I don't ask for it. I don't really depend on numbers to make me happy. What's happening, viewer? Another happy Mundayne Monday. That's right. Another day in the books. Only problem is I got 4 more days to go. Yay. These 10-hour days, they make for a long day, when you have to work overtime to make it in the world. And that's even with 2 incomes. I got 2 incomes in my house, and I still have to work overtime in order to make it. You know what I mean? Everything's so freaking expensive. What's up with the gas price? Like $2.89 still for gas. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This whole thing. What happened to Drill Baby Drill first day? Of course, they are fighting over there in fucking Towhead land, so we ought to just let them fight amongst themselves and be done with it. But, the U.S. government has to get involved. That's politics, and I'm not going to talk about that. I just thought I'd lead into it a little bit. Anyway, I got no viewers again. They're wonderful. I can come on here to talk to people, and don't nobody want to talk or watch. What's up with that, folks? There's a viewer. Hey, viewer, how you doing? You know who it is. Yours truly here. Maybe if I had like this really wild, creative, interesting, innovative name, more people would stop in, but I don't know. I don't want to be like one of those people that use a fake name and then, they can't talk about their life and things like that, because their life really sucks, and that's why they don't use their name anyway. My life don't suck. It used to. Years ago my life sucked really bad, but you grow and you make changes and you move on with life and you do your own thing, and things do change, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. But fortunate enough for me, everything turned out pretty good. Anyway, what's up, viewers? I got 2 viewers now. How about that shit? So I'm going to end up having to stop to get some go juice today. For those of you who don't know what go juice is, it's gasoline. driving my car and burning that gasoline. Yeah, that stuff. Yeah, see, I lose viewers just as quick as I get them. That's all right. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. People want to stay, they can stay. If they don't, well, that's okay too. Yep. So I ordered some mud flap guard things for my car. I've been seeing people have been, customizing their cars little by little. So I got some of those things, that go on your windows for the rain guards. And last week I decided to get me some mud flaps or mud guards, that go behind the wheels. And man, I can't believe how easy it took me 23 minutes from start to finish to install them, tighten them down and everything, adjust them. It's really cool because I did it on my lunch break. And I was amazed at how easy it was to put mud guards on your car. And I just, I used the ratchet and a little Torx bit, like a Torx, I don't know, it's like a number 10 or something, or 15 maybe. A small Torx bit, took all the screws out, matched the holes up, screwed them back on, put the little clips on, and done. It actually looked pretty sweet. I may shoot a video later on. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Excuse me. Woo. Working class, I don't know how many of you out there are working class, but it's about this time of the day. I'm a little tired. My body's saying, hey, slow down. My mind's still going, But anyway, what do we want to talk about today? Like I said, we've had some bad weather. I did manage to slip in a, I got my backyard mowed yesterday. That was pretty cool. I hadn't mowed it in like 3 weeks. So, needless to say, the grass is pretty high. Excuse me, folks. Sorry about that. I know it's not good etiquette, to be like yawning while I'm doing a live feed, but I only do this 3 days a week, and I can't really monitor how tired I am. I want to be consistent, with my live feeds. So I try to keep them, on 3 days a week. But I don't really monitor what I do during the day and stuff. And I don't really always plan on doing the same thing all the time. I had a bunch of different trucks come in today that a lot of them pretty much the same, but there was like 4 or 5 different orders I had to deal with today. So dealing with that stuff is pretty interesting, needless to say. Pretty fingers, kind of greasy. Plus, they're tired. My eyes are tired. It's only because I get up at 5:45 in the morning. I'm sorry, 4:45. I'm out the door at 5:15. I'm at work by 5:45 usually. Something like that. It's a long day. And I try to get in bed at a pretty decent hour at least anyway. I usually try to start, winding down about 9 o'clock. Get in bed about 10. Sorry, y'all. Man, didn't expect that to happen. Come on. Let me over there, Mr. Honda. Thank you. Look at people, I swear. Turn on your turn signal when they don't want to fucking drive. They're right on your freaking corner panel. fender, rear fender. They see your blinker, but they don't want to get over or slow down so let you in or anything. So you gotta fucking gun it to get past them. You know, following a fuel truck here. Come on over there, Mr. Fuel Truck. Come on. I wonder if he's going to Costco. That's where I'm going. I gotta go get some gas. Yeah. Looks like that might be where he's headed. There's a bunch of car dealerships up here too, so he may be going there to fuel up some of their stuff. I think every car dealership in the world has at least one gas pump somewhere, you know, in case, like when people buy cars and shit, you know, you get a full tank of gas a year purchase or whatever. I know the dealership that I bought this car from, the one I'm driving today, there's a gas station right next door. So when they sell a car, they take it next door and fill it up. This is pretty cool. Tell you what, the way gas prices are, I should be buying a new car every other week and just get free gas forever, right? Oh, unfortunately, it doesn't work out that way there. But it's all right. Let's see here. What are you doing there, Mr. Trucker? Get that big bastard on around there. Big gas truck here at the Costco. It's not very often I pull in and see the gas truck sitting in the Costco parking lot. Look, he's going to hit this car. Man, that is a tight squeeze. It looks like he's barely made it. Man, that's, you know, he goes close. He's like within a foot. Wow. Yeah. So I got to wait in line. And I got to park this thing, get out for a minute or two so I can get some gas in it. I got a half a tank, but I don't really like letting it get down too low. You know, your fuel is part of the reason that your fuel pump stays cool. And if you let your fuel get too low and run it too long, then your fuel pump will mess up on you. I've had that happen in a couple of different cars. My ex-wife was famous for that. She'd take my car out all day long and she wouldn't put any gas in it. I'd have to do it. She'd drive around, you know, like barely any gas in it. And the damn thing would quit running. And she's like, well, I didn't do anything. Yeah, you didn't put any gas in it. That's what you didn't do, dumbass. And so it would burn up my fuel pump. I think I put like 3 fuel pumps in mine. I had a 2003 Chevrolet Cavalier. I had to put 3 fuel pumps in that son of a bitch. After I spent $750 a pop the first 2 times, I just bought the third one and put it in myself. It's not really that hard to drop the tank and, you know, take it all apart and put it all back together. But I was young and vigorous and didn't mind doing things like that back then. I can't stand it now. I don't like to work on my own cars. I do, and I will, but I don't like to. Yeah. Got a cartoon character up here. She looks like something you'd see out of Polly Pockets or some shit like that. Anyway. Yay. Alright, well, come on, pull up. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get some gas. Get on up there. Get on up. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. Get on up. It's an old man. What's up, old timer? Alright, folks, I'll be right back. I gotta go get some Go Juice. If you don't know what Go Juice is, then oh well, it's fuel. I gotta get some fuel. I'll be right back. Oh, y'all, I'm back. It's amazing. I come back in, I got no viewers. I had one when I left, and I got none when I come back. Beautiful. Oh, I got one viewer. Okay. Well, at least I won't be talking to myself. All right, old timer, get your receipt. Let's go. I can't even figure out where the front of this car is. His fuel door's open.
Sonny and Simon on hits one.
I bet you would have tripped that and seen me. I had to close his fuel door. Old man in front of me left his fuel door open. I guess he thought I was in a hurry. So he didn't close it. So that's how I shut it. Oh boy. Anyway, he's a retired military. You know, those guys, they have that problem. They turn this shit down a little bit. Fucking, I don't know what this is I'm listening to. It's probably Sabrina Carpenter. Who the fuck is that? Sirius Channel 2. Sirius XM Hits 1. What the fuck? No. 80s on 8. Let's see here. Where's all my shit?